Here's a primitive way to stay nice and warm if you have limited supplies, even without a sleeping bag or a sleeping pad. The ground is very cold, so it'll suck the heat from you if you sit on it or lay on it. I'm gonna dig a trench next to my fire. You can use a rock or a digging stick if you don't have a shovel. There's a lot of roots in the ground, so I can't dig too deep. I could use hot coals, but that usually requires a deeper trench, so I'll fill it up with rocks from my fire instead. These rocks are between 350 and a little over 400 degrees. So then I'll cover these up with a few inches of dirt on top. After a little while, the dirt's going to start to warm up nicely. Just make sure there's enough dirt on top and that it's not too hot before you sit down. It's also going to give off steam, so you want to dry it out as much as you can, and you want to use some kind of vapor barrier. I like to use these cheap Mylar space blankets. This will block the steam so it doesn't get me all wet. You can also lay down some grass or pine boughs as extra insulation and padding. It's a lot more comfortable this way. All the heat from the rocks is going to rise and keep you nice and toasty. The rocks usually stay warm for a few hours. As of now, it's been a little over an hour and the ground is still nice and hot.